Coming up on Newsbeat on this election day, find out how some students have been working hard to get out the vote.
And some tips for when you head to the polls today.
Plus, did you see this massive group of bikers stop traffic over the weekend? We'll tell you why. Newsbeat starts now.
From the Tiger TV studio in Hodges Hall, you're watching Newsbeat with Kristen Jones and Jordan Majeur. Weather with Alexandra Cranford. Sports with Hobie RT. And entertainment with Joshua Johnson. Newsbeat, Eye on LSU.
Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Newsbeat. I'm Jordan Majeur.
And I'm Kristen Jones. Thanks for joining us. The wait is finally over. Today is decision day, and voters across America are heading to the polls.
And LSU students are no exception. Tiger TV's Alea Greenhouse shows us how some students are gearing up for Election Day all semester long.
I don't think there's any question. The millennial generation is the largest, fastest growing demographic group in America. And so that means they have the most concentrated power from an electoral standpoint if they choose to use it.
And LSU students are using that power this election season.
I think we're going to see the biggest voter turnout we've seen in modern times in this election, and the first time that young people have ever turned out in significant numbers.
Go Vote has been encouraging students all semester long to do just that, go vote. They registered more than 2,000 students on campus.
We've had political consultants come and speak. We've had, strategic individuals of the media come and discuss the election so far. We've had the Secretary of State come and discuss. We've been able to provoke discussion and debate, bringing in students to tackle the issues as well.
And Peters said it's all up to students to make a difference in our world, one ballot at a time.
One of my biggest pet peeves are when people complain but they don't do anything about it. And one of the simplest things that you can do is go to the polls.
For Tiger TV, I'm Alea Greenhouse, Eye on LSU.
Go Vote held several forums this semester where students could discuss their political affiliation and debate hot-button issues.
LSU students have also been vocal about their presidential picks. We took our cameras out to see what candidates some students support.
I'm voting for John McCain.
I'm voting for Barack Obama because I'll benefit financially.
I'm voting for McCain because I don't really like the way Obama wants to fix the economy. He's not Robin Hood. It shouldn't be take from the rich, give to the poor. The rich earn that money.
I'm voting for Barack Obama. Mainly, I know everybody's got their priorities. My top priority is health care, and I've had family members that had to struggle with issues that I think Barack Obama's plan would alleviate those problems. So,
I'm voting for McCain because I just don't like Obama.
I'll be voting for Obama, mainly because I'm looking for more of a change from the current administration.
And whoever they favor, those students can make their voices heard today at the ballot box.
Secretary of State Jay Darden is warning voters to respect lines at polling stations. The state saw a record number of early voters last week, topping more than 250,000, and he says the crowd will spill over into today. Darden has some tips on what to bring with you to the polls.
You have to have a photo ID with your name and address on it to be eligible to vote. So every registered voter is supposed to bring to the polls a voter ID card, a driver's license, a Louisiana identification card, or something with your picture, your name and address on it. So you need to definitely plan on doing that when you go vote.
Darden said you could be turned away from the election site if you're wearing any shirts, hats, and buttons promoting a candidate. That's considered electioneering.